and thank you for being here today. Every student matters. With most students spending more time in the classroom with teachers than with their parents throughout the year, teachers are very important and influential in the lives of students. Imagine your child sitting alone in the classroom with a passionless, cold, or dishonorable teacher. Not only would that be a horrible year for the student, but for the parents as well. This is why making sure teachers are purposeful and intentional in the classroom is so important today. Every person has been a student at some point in their life, and a teacher or a leader as well. Every person should know what it takes to be intentional inside relationships. As I have been a student for almost my entire life, from being a small girl and my parents teaching me how to speak or social skills, through going through grade school, college, and then into the master's program, I understand what a great teacher looks like. I believe that every teacher should pursue intentional or purposeful relationships and display passion, enthusiasm, and integrity inside the classroom. During the next few minutes, I will discuss what it means to be a purposeful teacher by being a passionate teacher that is passionate about their content and student relationships. Second, making sure the day is full of enthusiasm for learning. And third, making sure that teachers show integrity inside and outside of the classroom. The first point I would like to discuss and look at is passion. Teachers show passion in the content that they teach and relationships with students inside the class. According to Robert Freed, author of The Passionate Teacher, A Practical Guide, to be a passionate teacher is to be someone in love with the field of knowledge, deeply stirred by issues and ideas that challenge our world, and drawn to the dilemmas and the potential of young people today, or captivated by all of these. When teachers show passion, they present a desire for knowledge, and that desire can be contagious. For example, I love and have a passion for literature, reading, and writing, and I like the creativity. And I also have a passion and desire for relationships with students and other people. And I hope that one day that passion is contagious to my students as well. This brings me to my second point, enthusiasm. Teachers are to come into the classroom with purposeful enthusiasm. According to author Bo Bennett, enthusiasm is excitement with inspiration, motivation, and a pinch of creativity. Enthusiasm inspires and motivates students to be the best that they can be, inside and outside of the classroom. If a teacher is cold and indifferent, the students are going to notice, and they will not be motivated to learn. As the quote stated, enthusiasm creates creativity, in which spurs thoughts and ideas, and also creates a bond between the teacher and the student. And ultimately, learning happens. This actually brings me to my final point, integrity. Teachers should have a spirit of integrity inside and outside of the classroom. According to Liberty University's education program, teachers should have 5 biblical dispositions that they possess inside and outside of the classroom. One of those dispositions is integrity, which stands for honor, uprightness, or goodness. When a teacher displays integrity, the needs of the students will be met, and this will actually be passed on. For example, if a teacher lives a life pleasing to God and full of honor, horrible events like sexual promiscuity or abuse between the student and the teacher will not happen. And other types of abuse won't happen as well, such as physical, emotional, and even verbal. And other distractions won't happen inside the classroom as well that happen outside of the classroom and brought inside the classroom. This leads to my final thoughts. In conclusion, an intentional teacher is concerned with the whole student. They display passion, enthusiasm, and integrity to help reach the whole student, cognitively, socially, emotionally, and most importantly, spiritually. Thank you so much for listening.